I just beat up some QUI Glaze 12 destroyed that young man or woman, because today, ha 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 ha. But no, man, I just want to show guys, that I'm probably the best to ever play Madden. And that you guys shouldn't fuck with me. TD Garrett, if you to ever see this, I'm calling you out, son. I'm calling you out. Probably not gonna win that many today. I mean, let me stop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Baltimore Ravens. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This young man has. Oh, shit. You can pause? Don't quit already, man. Don't quit already. There we go. Alright, I knew you weren't a quitter. You didn't look like a quitter. About that name. More.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got him in, it's Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I like that.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, I saw that shit coming. I was disrespectful.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Oh, nice move at midfield.
All right.
Get it down to the 47
here.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4 down,
come on.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCoy. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return. But I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
I should have threw it a little bit to the right.
Watch the twins. Tighten up. Slam. When it hit, 72.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Brady going to throw.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Thomas, baby.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I got my bucket.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Take that knee, boy. But hey, let me calm down. You got 3 more quarters.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Brady over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Goddamn 47.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. An absolute bullet. Brady now to throw. This is White on the screen.
Let's go!
They're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
He clipped him on the back.
Contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is caught. It's Julian Edelman.
Yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
Can never be good.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
What the fuck is that?
Brady to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, sorry.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's got him in.
Oh, get that young man.
It's Julian Edelman.
Yeah, 2 people
and
on
he's
him.
going to be taken down with the
touchdown,
first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
We have to do better, team.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Brady again. Complete to Watson, the tight end.
He's full of shit. I'm not worried about him.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That was nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. First down, here's White. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Alpha, Omega, Alpha, Alpha, Omega.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the run.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady.
Thank you.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted.
Let's run his back for another. Who the
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Who the what? What a penalty, boy!
35. Edelman was the
Thank
intended
you.
target.
Brandon, this is why
All right,
golfers
Lord.
do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I'll take that.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He don't like it.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away. And he'll go down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's Jackson, forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down again.
Yeah. Oh, my
Now the
God.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ooh, you gotta be kidding me.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of
58?
leg behind it. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Thank
It's
you.
the former Seahawk,
Thank
Earl
you.
Thomas. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Okay.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl
no problem
ballot. That's not
commercial.
really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
51's the mic. Take me up.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The quick feet by Jackson.
What the fuck am I talking was made for?
This one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the screen.
He was made for stuff like that.
Down.
Oh damn. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that.
Throwing now,
I'm liking
Jackson
that.
on 1st down.
Why wouldn't you block the dude
He's
in front
tackled
of
a
you?
yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
All right, boys.
The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jackson.
That's NO. That's NO.
And he's got
Oh
it.
my God. Get to the. Oh my God.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
All right,
25
guys.
seconds
Let's
to go
go.
here in half number 1.
Yeah, one more time out left. I'm not liking this play.
They'll run here with Ingram.
Oh, I love
And
it.
will take
I
it
love
in
that
for
play.
a Ravens touchdown.
Who tripped
Taking
that
it
young
in
man?
from a yard out as the Ravens push
Who
further
tripped him?
out in front.
Damn. Why you gotta quit, bro? I lost one, bro. That's quitting. I can quit. It's done that good. It's scrumptious. All these goddamn quitters, bro. All right, let's see if we can actually get a game, you know? People keep trying to play with me in my defense. When you have to watch yourself on your own screen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I want to apologize for what I'm going to do right now.
Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we
right
go from M&T Bank Stadium.
We play to win. Let's go.
Let's see. How do I go? I like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wayne, now you should know that this is not, this don't even look good.
Now Jackson.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Type of bullshit.
Start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's
A
second
2 yard,
down.
I just thought,
So now
damn.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
This young man
Throwing
is,
is Jackson. Buying time goes left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
thank you.
It's caught inside the 30. And all the way
He
down
beat
to
him a long time ago.
26.
I don't know how I
It's
just
a
do that.
big play there for Baltimore.
Who the fuck could he
59
beat the
yards.
hell out of
So
him?
that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down
Nope.
to inside
Nope.
the 30.
Nigga,
here's
turn on the
first
jet
and
from
10.
these hoes.
Flushed out right.
And throw the ball away.
And that
Just had to throw it somewhere.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
No
down.
one looking too hot.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but
That's
here,
this
he's
wasn't
going to have
how
to
to use
absorb
the
the contact,
offensive
and as a result,
line. I mean,
unable to hold on to the football.
Never in my life.
Jackson now
Oh,
at second and 10.
stop it. Stop it.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Stop it.
down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew
Damn, 30. Ah, damn.
Sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
This is a touchdown. Stop fucking playing with me. This is what the fuck I do.
Touchdown,
I don't even know a little bitch, man. I don't even know what
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 46
I wasn't
yards.
even called for it.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm sorry. Yo, somebody's actually watching me. If you're watching me, can you leave a comment or something, please? I think this is me watching me. Man. Again,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
TD. Yeah, you know, if you're in the Madden universe, you know TD.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Now he making you quit, you know. Hey, it is what it is. Me and this young man still have, or young woman, I keep forgetting, you know, woman.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Come on, man.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mike, 36.
On second down, it's Ingram. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9.
Hey, this is a pass. He ain't running it. Now for no 9.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh, right. Fuck it.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
You like moving ends, dude. Interesting.
57 to Mike. 57 go. We begin.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. On second down, Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
On first down, Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Throwing on second and 8. Jackson.
Oh, get the ball. What is y'all? What the fuck?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Everybody just started walking. Look at that, walking.
So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah,
not an actual player.
Yeah.
Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Got that fucking ball right fucking
down
now.
there, but he cannot connect.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary focus.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Randy, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on first down, Jackson
Can I get a block? Is that young man
there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
See, I got a quick,
that was great. And what I can't
ability.
miss was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. So that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Fans, a reminder, card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand
Thank you.
Jonathan Coach.
I'll take it to the crib. I'll take it to the crib. I'll take it to the crib. Oh, yeah. Oh, finger roll. Finger roll.
39 yards.
I like that.
As the Ravens push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
That's what I get.
And I just remember as a player,
that's exactly what I get.
In practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I probably need to play in one of these fucking leagues. I need some money or something. We playing this for fun.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Ingram. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Give me the ball back.
He goes down. Michael
All right, guys. Let's see if we can get something quick. Something quick.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Snead.
Hadouken!
Willie Snead
do it.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Hey, this ain't
He's
right.
having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Well, I'm sorry he has to have to sneak pick up the worst possible time.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This bitch
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But
thank you,
and he
Peter.
fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked off by the
we burning this fat boy. We burning that fat boy. We burning that fat boy. Hey, fat boy. Hey, we getting jiggy.
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
You know, that fucking sucks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Let's do a Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Tight end's gonna cut in right. Cut in to the
left. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Line 36. Line 36.
Now it's Jackson.
We'll take that again.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
that.
the Marcus Peters.
I'm gonna score. I'm trying to score. I'm trying to score. Hey man, this game gonna keep fucking playing. Name is shit, man. Look at my fuzzer.
Come on, Shaq. 70 in there. Shaq 48's the money. On game. Get him on. Check 37. Check 37.
Not press.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
He's a fucking dummy.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Don't you quit! You bet not quit! Don't you quit! You bet not quit! Ah! Somebody needs to see this. Somebody needs to sit and watch me stream. guess. This is gonna be my last one online unless this, this guy gives us fucking competition. I'm not gonna keep playing this game. I'm playing people out. I need somebody to fucking see this. Somebody share this. Tell TD. Came for him. Tell whoever the fuck Pete says. I came for him. Heard he's fucking trash. Hey. I need some exposure. I need somebody to come witness what I'm doing. I need somebody to maybe come humble me. Blow me out or something. Show me that that what I'm doing is just normal. It's child's play. I need to be humbled. And the only problem with that right now is
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Holy shit. Okay. That motherfucker's right at the 1 yard line.
Here we go. Go to base. Here we go.
How does everybody play? You're doing too much.
Throwing on first down, Jackson. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this
I should have
crowd
threw it in a little bit more.
and that's why they got after
Oh,
it.
no, I shouldn't have. It's back 4.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 81 yards.
Next time I got to throw it in a
These
little bit more.
guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You can have that to 45. Oop, never mind. Excuse me. Whoa. Come on now. We quitting already? One throw? Come on. Slow your roll. Oh, he's just making adjustments. He's making those. I wonder how.
Kidder inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
36. And 31. Kill.
Whoa.
And no time out.
Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
That was nice.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Coming this way. Here we go.
From the 45 on second down, Watson, and he's going to keep it here. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Check safety, check safety.
On first and 10, Watson on the move to his left. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
29. Check the hot read. No, no, pass. Switch.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now Johnson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Throwing on third down, Watson sliding out of the pocket. The catch
Damn,
made by DeAndre
fucking
Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Got an open man, it's QT. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. On first and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. He finds Roberts complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You committed just too long.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On the draw, this is Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson steps away
Fat
to
boy
his
out my
left.
face. I was out of bag.
Pressure gets
I
him
would go out
back
of
at
bag.
the 14.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot, for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I don't know why I didn't get the football.
Oh, man, you got that guy I got there.
And my
I could have
goodness,
moved around.
incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Strip that ball.
Strip that ball.
Watson on 1st down. Out to his left.
Oh, I brought that young man all the way over here.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Out of the gun, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And Stills bringing it in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, it's Watson.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check 43. Say.
To the air yet again, Watson being chased out.
Thank you.
And this is going to be
Ooh.
intercepted. It's the former Seahawk,
Oh, my
Earl
God.
Thomas.
Yes, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, 9 seconds.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Do a little bit more
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Didn't think he was going to be able to do that. Thought she was like everybody else.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, you know, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Turnover.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Y'all been turned on the mic.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I was right.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Johnson running right. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Let him know, let him know. Check 50. Switch, come here, switch.
On 3rd down, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
51-yard punt?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Roberts. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, Jackson rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
I cannot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's see what you do.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Damn!
Big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
A couple more yards. Oh! Yeah, I just need to get back in position. I just need to get back in position.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah,
Jackson, and he lost the football.
He's out of bounds, though.
And the Texans scoop it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Check 13. Check 13. 49. Check 49. Check 46. Watch the safety.
Johnson on the counter. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Steps away. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins.
Yeah.
That is caught. Yeah. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 53 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
All right, crack.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I took that 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he goes out right around the 39, taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
9:55. Come on now.
Jackson throwing again. Letting one go deep for Roberts. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Ravens. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh, my God.
He looks at it as...
Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown.
It's me.
Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they can now even this game here in the 4th
Let's
quarter
go.
with the extra
All right,
point.
crack. All right, crack.
Extra point there,
I gotta put the
good.
paws
And an
on
important
you.
one that is, as we are all tied now early in this
calm
4th
down.
quarter. This one tied at
4
14
minutes,
now
20
as he
seconds.
sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
like
because
that.
when you
That's
score
smart.
a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you
Burn
did
the
on the
clock.
last drive.
Burn the clock.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to
That's
fix
good,
things there.
And throwing to
man.
start the
I
drive,
would've
but
been
that
over.
one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
9:31. 9:24. 69. Kill. Tight dog.
Throwing again is Watson. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up
Oh, my
incomplete,
God.
falling to the ground.
He ain't turning
I'm
around.
not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Alert 3. Check. Lucky. Joker.
To throw is Watson. On 3rd down. Rolling to his
Oh,
right.
no.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Oh,
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Thank you. Yeah, boy. I was waiting on that. Thank you. Let's go right here, right now. I need a touchdown. All right, boys. This is for all the marbles. Yeah, you better watch. Go ahead, watch Brown. Go ahead, watch Brown.
Their side of midfield at the 47. Flushed out right. He's
I'm
going to
going
take
out of
off
bounds.
with it.
I'm going out of bounds.
Midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. This is Ingram.
Who the fuck missed the block?
It's going to bring up third
Who
and 5.
missed the block?
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Thank you.
This one complete to Ingram. Give them 32 on the play.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Oh, I'm down.
Stretch it right there, turned it into a really nice game. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
You did what you're supposed to do. I respect that.
On second and 12, Jackson forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his tight end. Down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
And he fucked up. Oh, calm down. Calm down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like a fucking lawn chair.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Throwing now is Jackson, out to his left.
I know. Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Go. He's at the 50, the 30,
oh, you can get the ball back.
The 20,
I get the ball back.
10.
I get the ball back. Okay. Yeah. I can work for 25 seconds. I can work for 25 seconds.
Texans TD.
Oh, I can work for 25 seconds. I can work for 25 seconds. Hey, nah, fuck you, Jack. I can work for 25 seconds.
Quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
Shut up the
line.
fuck out of that.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Buying time to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And he ran it back from him. We had that nigga down in the zone.
Line 36. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go
Oh, come
deep.
on.
Back over the middle.
Thank you.
And my
Oh,
goodness,
6 fucking seconds.
another
6
interception.
fucking seconds.
Picked
You
off
gotta
by Brandon
You gotta be
Carr.
fucking kidding me. I got 6 fucking seconds to work my fucking magic.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
Ran that shit all the way back.
Well, going into the final play of this game.